नमस्कार, सलाम, Sat Shri Akal, good morning. Let me welcome you all to this class of mine. In this class I will tell you, or in this video rather, I will tell you how the given sentences can be rewritten according to the directions given in your question paper. This video is particularly meant for the students who will be appearing in the civil services main exam this year. In their English compulsory question paper, they will get one of the questions carrying 10 sentences. They will have to change those 10 sentences according to the directions given therein. In this video, I will explain many important sentences, many important grammatical rules, how the nature of the given sentences can be changed according to the given instructions. Let us get started. Before that, please subscribe the channel. He could not read and he could not write. You have to use neither nor in this sentence. Neither nor are correlative conjunctions. They are always used in pair. Let us see how neither and nor can be used in this sentence. So, what you will have to do, you change not read and not write. He could neither read nor could he write. Or some students will also write this sentence like this: he could neither read nor write. So, what is the difference between these two sentences? Here, one sentence, second. You are joining two sentences together by using correlative conjunctions neither nor. In this sentence, there is only one sentence, right? He could neither read nor write. You are joining two base forms of verbs, read and write. So, this is the difference between these two answers. But we should always try to write this answer. He could neither read nor could he write. Let us take this sentence now. He went to sleep as soon as he lay on the bed. You have to use no sooner did in this sentence. So, what you will do to use no sooner did in this sentence, you will have to remove this as soon as. So, the sentence will be: no sooner did he lie on the bed than he went to sleep. No sooner did he lie on the bed then he went to sleep. No sooner did he lie. Lie is the base form of lay. Lie base form, lay second, past tense, lain, L-A-I-N, that is your past participle. No sooner did is always followed by than. Always remember. No sooner did he lie on the bed than he went to sleep. Who made such a bad plan? Change the sentence into its passive voice. Who? This is your interrogative pronoun, will change into by whom. Which tense is this? This is your simple past tense. This is in its interrogative nature. So you will have to change this into its passive voice in its interrogative nature. By whom? So you will take helping verb. By whom was such a bad plan by whom was such a bad plan made? Sign of interrogation. By whom was such a bad plan made? So this active voice is in its interrogative nature. So the answer, the passive voice should also be in its interrogative nature. I will lend you the money on condition that you return it on time. You have to use provided that in this sentence. Provided that is a compound conjunction. Let us see how it can be used in this sentence. I will lend you the money on condition, you will have to remove on condition. So the sentence will be, I will lend you the money provided that you return on time. So the sentence will be, I will lend you the money provided that you return it on time. And remember, you will use future tense in principal clause. I will lend you the money. In the subordinate clause, this one, provided that you return it on the simple present tense. You cannot use will again in the subordinate clause. First you will use future tense, simple future, then simple present. I do not know of his return from Mumbai. There is an adverb phrase in this sentence. You have to change that adverb phrase into adverb clause. What you have to do to change that adverb phrase into its adverb clause? You have to find out which is the adverb phrase in this sentence. I do not know of his return from Mumbai. Of his return from Mumbai. This is your adverb phrase. No, I do not know. This is your base form of the verb no. So after this verb there is an adverb phrase. So you will have to change this adverb phrase into adverb clause. This is your adverb phrase. I do not know when he will return from Mumbai. So the sentence will be I do not know when he will return from Mumbai. So this is your adverb clause. This is the way you can change an adverb phrase into an adverb clause. He failed to qualify the examination despite his best efforts. This is a simple sentence. You have to change this simple sentence into a compound sentence. So, to change into a compound sentence, you will have to use a coordinating conjunction. Let us see how we can use a coordinating conjunction to change this simple sentence into a compound sentence. He failed to qualify the examination despite his best efforts. He made his best efforts. You change this part first. He made his best efforts but he failed to qualify the examination. This is your but is a coordinating conjunction. So, subject, predicate, right? So, it has changed into, this sentence has been changed into a compound sentence. The poor air quality will harm people and bring many diseases too. You have to use not only but also in this given sentence. Not only but also are correlative conjunctions. They are always used in pair. Let us see how these correlative conjunctions can be used in this sentence. The poor air quality, the poor air quality, this is the subject, will, simple future tense, will not only harm people but also, take comma, but also bring many diseases. Now you will not take two. The poor air quality will not only harm people but also bring many diseases. You will not use will again here. You will use will only in this part, not in the second part, but also should not carry will. Some students may write but will also. No, will should not be used again. Let us take this sentence. I said to him, which place do you belong to? This is in direct speech. You have to change this into its indirect speech. I said to him. Said to will change into asked. I asked him. You will take asked in place of said to because your direct speech is in its interrogative nature. So you will take asked. Don't take preposition to after asked. Some students do that. That is a mistake. Which, this is your interrogative adjective, WH member, so it will not change, it will remain the same. Which place, because this is your noun, it will come after which place. Now see this part, do you belong to? This is in simple present in interrogative nature. This simple present will change into simple past assertive nature. So which place? He. You second person pronoun will change according to this object of the reporting verb set to. This is your third person pronoun, so you will take he, nominative pronoun of this him, accusative. He belonged to. I asked him which place he belonged to. This is the way you should change direct speech into its indirect speech. You have to apply the rules correctly. You will always get a correct answer. Shimla is cooler than Mussoorie. You have to change the comparative degree of the adjective used in this sentence into its positive degree. Let us find out which adjective is present in this sentence. Shimla is cooler than Mussoorie. Cooler. This is the comparative degree of adjective cool. You have to change this into cool. So the sentence will be Mussoorie is not so cool as Shimla. Mussoorie is not so cool as Shimla. So this is the positive degree, and you have to use so, don't use as. You should not write like this, Mussoorie is not as cool as Shimla. No. In positive sentence you can write Mussoorie is as cool as Shimla, but this is your negative sentence, so you should use so here. Mussoorie is not so cool as Shimla. So you have changed this cooler into cooler. And remember, the meaning of the sentence should not change. See the meaning, Shimla is cooler than Mussoorie. Mussoorie is not so cool as Shimla. Meaning is the same. He admitted his crime. This is a simple sentence. You have to change this simple sentence into a complex sentence. So what you will have to do in this sentence? You have to use a subordinate clause. There should be one principal clause and the other should be a subordinate clause. Let me tell you how you can use this subordinate clause. He admitted that he had committed, or you can use done also. He admitted that he had committed a crime. So he admitted, this is your principal clause, that he had committed a crime. This is your subordinate clause, this is a noun clause, right? Principal clause, subordinate clause. So, this simple sentence has been changed into a complex sentence, and you have to maintain the sequence of tenses also. This is your simple past, and this should be your past perfect. Past perfect, event number 1, and this is your simple past. Event number 2. Maintaining the sequence of tenses is very important. He did not prepare this project himself. Add a question tag to this given sentence. He did not prepare this project himself. This is simple past negative. So, you will have to add a question tag in affirmation. He did not prepare this project himself, did he? Did he? If the sentence is simple past assertive, then you will give this question tag in negative. Didn't he? But this sentence is simple past negative, so the question tag should be in the affirmative. Did he? The government may pass the bill, it may delay the bill. You have to use either or in this sentence. Either or are correlative conjunctions, they are always used in pair. So, let us see how we can use either or in this sentence. The government may pass the bill, it may delay the bill. There are two options. Either pass the bill or delay the bill. So, the sentence should be written like this: the government may either pass or delay the bill. The government may either pass or delay the bill. So, the reason of his success is very much evident. You have to change adjective phrase into adjective clause. There is an adjective phrase in this given sentence. You have to change that adjective phrase into adjective clause. Let us try to find out which adjective phrase there is in this sentence. The reason of his success is very much evident. Reason, this is noun. This is noun. So, this is your phrase, adjective phrase. This is your adjective phrase. You have to change this adjective phrase into adjective clause. The reason why he has succeeded is very much evident. The reason is very much evident. This is your principal clause. Why he has succeeded, this is your adjective clause qualifying this noun reason. So, you have changed this adjective phrase into this adjective clause. This is the way how you can change an adjective phrase into its adjective clause. You must know the difference between the principal clause and the subordinate clause. Dear students, I have thus explained many important sentences guiding you how they can be changed into different kinds of sentences as per the given instructions without changing their meanings. I will explain many more sentences as to how they can be changed into different kinds of sentences according to the given instructions in my coming videos. Keep watching. Goodbye.